Hey guys, David HD Trucks and Equip right here in fabulous Henderson, Tennessee. And yeah, we sell trucks. If you need a little semi-tractor, I might know where there is some. Oh yeah, we also sell some kind of cool little toys out there if you're looking for one of them. And we have a whole lot full of stuff here, guys. When you're looking for a nice heavy-duty, medium heavy-duty truck, you give us a call. We probably got what you're looking for. But right here today, this is the one that we're talking about. This is the 2015 Ford F650 heavy-duty box truck. It's a studio truck. It's a mover's truck. It's all kinds of things. This is the 2015. And looky, it's a crew cab. You gotta love that part of it. I do myself right there. Look at there. We just drove this truck in from California. As a matter of fact, my wife actually drove this one in about 2,000 miles. Nice, easy ride. Smooth ride, actually, because it's running air ride suspension. Safe ride, because look at the tires on him. Wow, they're like brand new. It's such a nice little truck right here. Yep, it's a 2015, so yes, it does take def right here. All along the bottom, it's got belly cabinets. I'll show you them on the other side. I got one open over there for you. On this side here, we have a curbside door. Well, it's been a while since I measured it. Got to be about 40 inches. Hard oak floor. Look at the tie downs. Look at the runners and the tie downs. Hey, that's a translucent top up there too. Get a little light in there. And there's an attic up there as well. You probably noticed that from the front of the truck. And it is solid. It is a solid truck. I tell you what, I love these things. There's even a little step right there in case you're a little short on one end to help you get up inside there. Super rigged. Nice semi-latch door. You throw a padlock through there, it's a done deal. Hey, the back tires on this thing, they are just like the front tires. Hopefully that'll adjust for you. Oh, look at there. Air ride suspension. See, I mentioned that earlier. You've got a plug-in right here. You just take a standard extension cord and plug into there. And then you got 120, what they call shore power, for running the interior lights inside. Out here, you've got the controls for the liftgate, and hopefully we can see that there's two buttons. There's one there and there's one way up there. And here's what they do. That operates 4,400 pound power liftgate. Look at that heavy duty animal. Wow, heavy gauge, diamond plate steel. And of course she goes up and down just like any other tailgate that you used to. When it gets to the bottom, it will self-level to the ground. So now you can run your pallet jacks up there, and when you get them up there where you want them, you just raise that back up again, and when you raise that back up again, it's going to level first, and then it's going to go up. And I'm going to take a second to show you how this whole thing works, because this is really a nice setup. Heavy duty cylinders down there running that thing. You notice there's no leaks anywhere on it. So when this gets up here, it does kind of a cool thing. There's a switch on the top, that one. And when you flip that switch, what it'll do is it'll raise up. And it'll go up there and it'll hit that piece right up there and lock that tailgate up so that nobody can get in there and get at your cargo. You kill the power switch inside and it's a done deal. So she goes up there, you let up on the button and you're done, right? By the way, look at that nice trailer hitch right there. You don't see trailer hitches on trucks with lift gates very often, but I want to show you something else that you can do with this. This is such a cool little thing. So you back up to a loading dock. So what you're going to do instead of backing up to the loading dock is you're just going to run this back and you're going to just set that right on the loading dock. Now you can run your pallet jacks, whatever you want to do, anything up to 4,400 pounds. We've unloaded cars with this thing, man. So if the loading dock's a little lower than yours, you're just going to lower that down until you touch it. And if it's higher than theirs, you're just going to raise it up. That's unlikely. This is pretty tall, but if you need to, you can. So that's a very cool little option. Oh, this part right up here, extra tall. Ooh, sun's probably going to get in. So if you lift that up, now what you've done is you just extended that. That's a huge, huge opening there. This is from the movie studio industry. They never, ever, ever know what they're going to haul, so they have to be loaded for bear. And there you go. Like I said before, from the other side, there you go. There's also another little switch right here, a little control, so if you're up in the box, you can run the tailgate as well. Kind of handy to have sometimes. I'm just going to put that back up until it's a locked in position. If I don't do that, I'll forget and I'll drive away and leave it down. You know how it is. It's hard to find good help, right? All there is to it. Heck of a system. I absolutely love these trucks. Now the Billy storage all the way along the bottom here, I'm just not going to take the time to open all of them. I'm not showing you the best one. They all look like this, guys. This is a California truck. You guys up north? Yep, that's what they're supposed to look like right there. And they all have that little hook thing right there to hold them in position when you're using them. And there's all along the bottom on this side, all along the bottom on the other side. And it is a crew cab. And so you've got the 6-passenger seating, and if you don't need all the seating, you can lift that little lever there, you can fold it up, put storage in there, the other seat will do the same thing. By the way, the extinguisher and stuff, you get to have that. You're supposed to have it, so we're going to leave it in there. So this is a 2015 model. Oh, let me get this radio off. Matter of fact, it's working so well, we might as well just show it to you. We'll turn it off here, because, well, I don't want to do that. I want to leave it on so you can see it. Okay, so CD player right there, MP3 player, you can stick in your little things right there. Seek, scan, agility, and there's your phone hookup, and right here is the factory Ford speaker for the microphone. Air pressure does not have air brakes, it has air ride suspension. So it gives you a gauge so you know what you got going on there. Backup camera is very nice to have, air conditioning, heater, all that kind of stuff. And of course you got the plug-in, so there's a USB link in there for your radio too. Sun visors are all solid, everything's good on the truck, there's no issues, nothing weird. There's even sunglass holders up here for you. Headliner is good. I tell you, this truck is awesome. It's got the little fold-down armrest right here, so if you want to have a third passenger up there, you can. Let's see, here's the best part. That's a 2015, and she's only got 98,000, we'll call it 99,000 miles. So under 100,000 miles, full gauges. You know what you don't see? You don't see any check engine lights. That is running. See that? That is running. No check engine lights, none of that garbage. We don't put up with that here. And there is an aftermarket brake controller right there. We don't test those. I don't hook trailers up to them. Cruise control. Tilt wheel. Oh, here's your switch for the power for the tailgate. Now nobody's getting in there with that on. Such a nice little piece. Power windows, power door locks. That is such a nice truck. Unbelievable. I love it. Air ride seat on the driver's side. Such a beautiful truck. Sometimes it zooms in, sometimes it doesn't. 26,000 pound GVW right there if you can see it. So non-CDL truck, and holy mackerel, look at the size of that fuel tank. That goes from there all the way back to there. I saw a tag on it one time, one of the other trucks. I think it's an 85 gallon. Maybe I'm off a little bit, but there you go. Hey, an F650 XLT package. Under that hood is a fire-breathing 6.7 Cummins turbocharged diesel. No power stroke issues there, kids. Nice truck. That's really a pretty truck. Okay, the water on the ground, that's from air conditioning that's running in there. It's kind of humid here today. I think it's 79%. Such a beautiful truck. That thing is just awesome. If you can use something like that, that's a 2015 Ford F650 Studio Movers truck. Storage, attic, extra tall guys, 13.6, the highest you can be by law. Crew cab. Automatic Cummins, under 100,000 miles. Holy cow, I just don't know what more to tell you about this truck. She's sitting here waiting for you. You know you want it. You just give me a call, 602-510-5800. 5444. And as always, I appreciate you looking.